Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Subnautica. We have returned to Outpost Axelon, and I've updated a few things in the interim between episodes. Got a couple more lockers, more junk stuff to fill out. Looks like lantern fruit, more lantern fruit, and more Chinese potatoes have grown, so let us consume as to our desire. I have put away a number of the things that I've got, batteries. We'll hold on to those because you're always going to need new batteries for things. Purple tablet, I'm going to hold on to that for a while. Junk, same stuff as before. And nothing else in here as yet. But another thing, oh yeah, I've also decided to start storing some of my spare med kits in here next to the fabricator. That way I don't have to worry so much about that sort of thing. But first, let's check our most recent radio message.
This is Altera HQ. This may be your only communications window. We can't send a rescue ship all the way out there, so Aurora, you're just gonna have to meet us halfway. We've uploaded blueprints to the ship's computer.
Sandwich run, you in?
Yeah, give me a second. Black box data shows the high-security terminal in the captain's quarters is still functional.
Becky's leaving like in 5 minutes.
All right, tell Becky I'll just take the regular.
The regular.
Yeah, she'll know what I mean. The code should
And
be...
if she doesn't,
Just tell her the regular, dude.
okay.
The
I
code...
say regular, and she's like, what's the regular? I have to come all the way back up here.
The code should be 2679. The regular's just a ham...
2679. Okay, well.
Jeez.
Okay.
Okay, assholes. Whatever. Also, put the posters I found up. Keep calm. And the prawn suit. Which reminds me, now that we have the blueprints, I can now build a prawn suit in the mobile vehicle bay if I so choose. But oh god, that requires plasteel, aerogel, enameled glass, diamond, and lead. How do I make aerogel? I don't have anything here that tells me how to even make aerogel yet. So that's a bit of a conundrum right there. But now we have the code to the captain's quarters, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a couple of lantern fruit, fill my inventory, and we're going to go right back to the captain's quarters.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I wanted to now. I've also, actually, that's something else I forgot. We have the Seamoth Depth Module Mark 1. So, let me. Where is the Seamoth upgrade modules? Let's actually install that. And our Seamoth's crush depth can now take us down to 300 meters, which should allow us to get down to the proposed Devasia habitat, which is what we will get to when I get back. But first, we're going straight to the captain's quarters aboard the Aurora so that we can tell Captain Hollister that he's a shit captain. So, be right back. I'm just after realizing now that I only have 5 power in my submersible. And I don't have a spare power cell for it. Okay. We're gonna turn around. We're gonna take a detour back to Outpost Axelon to fabricate a power cell for this. And then we'll be going to the captain's quarters, so...
Please stand by.
Requires 2 battery and silicone rubber. Silicone rubber requires, what's its vines, and those are right over here. Well, not the vines, but the seed clusters. Inventory full, alright. Fine, we'll just eat that for now. Okay, there's no silicone for rubber. Hold on. There are 2 there are 2 dead batteries in here. I'm going to temporarily store all my other batteries, all my good batteries, so that only the dead batteries are in here. And those dead batteries will be what is used to create the power cells that I need. Alright, we have a spare power cell. We also have a lot of silicone rubber, so let me get that up. I should also remember that I do have silicone rubber on standby. I bet you can never have enough rubber, can ya? Alright, there's the Cyclops efficiency module. So, something else I need to consider is that I have to get myself a Cyclops at some point. But first, you know, task to the Aurora. Shit. Alright, and it is at this point that I have to replace the power cell. And that's how you do that. Why the lights came on, I'm not sure. You'd think that the very first thing when you turn the power on in this thing is not to turn on the fucking lights, because that's just a waste of power that you don't need if they were already turned off. Also have to be leery because there's a Reaper Leviathan somewhere in this vicinity. Oh, there they are. We'll ignore him for now. We don't need to deal with him. We just need to get to the captain's quarters and be done with this. So, trying to remember which way is the quickest way to get into the captain's quarters. While I figure that out, we'll take a break and come back when I actually get there. Alright, we're back to the living quarters, and as I recall, the captain's quarters were around right over here. Yep, here we go. Captain's quarters, what was that clue? 2679. Alright. Ooh. Looks like some nice things. No signal. Captain's log. Craig McGill Simulator. VRAT. Captain Hot Dog Hollister. Boreal 9. Resources normal. You're exploring a quiet alien backwater when the ship you arrive here on and implodes. It must be arachnid kidney poachers. Quick, what do you do? Search crash site, farm alien plants, use tectonic de-imploder unavailable. Farm alien plants, just what Craig McGill would do. Foraging for some hours, you collected a number of potentially formable foodstuffs, which will you use to sustain yourself. Stank root tea roaches, starwall eggs. Starwall eggs are nutritious. The life cycle of these vast spacefaring creatures is much too slow to sustain a farm. And besides, their mother is extremely angry with you. Fight, apologize, accept your fate. Craig McGill. This is dumb. Atoms that were you were gradually redistributed in service of the Starwall's continued survival. Would you like to continue? You have selected no. Okay, that's amusing. I saw, oh yeah, ship poster. As in ship, not a shit. Whew. And a miniature of our beloved Aurora. Let's hear it.
Integrating new PDA data.
Ah, we have an escape ship! Oh, lovely. But first, let's see, what have we... And we have the blueprints for a time capsule. That's interesting. Right, where is... Yeah, there's that. Operation logs, last recorded transmission.
Average long-range transmission delay, 8 hours. Opening last recorded transmissions.
This is an emergency distress call. Aurora is on collision course with planet 4546b. Sending all available environmental data. Please respond with rescue solution. Out.
This is Altera HQ. Attached to this message, you should find the blueprints for an escape ship that we calculate will be capable of breaking orbit and getting you back to the nearest phase gate. Now, it's designed to use materials you can find in situ, but it's gonna need one hell of a power source. Now, we'll be sure to...
Aurora long-range communications really offline.
That was the voice of Captain Hollister. He sounds exactly like the same guy who was the captain of the Devasia. Oh, that's right. I didn't need that. Well, we have the Neptune escape rocket. We have everything that we need. All we have to do now... And I should mention that the captain of the Devasia and Hollister both... flashlight, I don't need that. Both kind of sound like they have a Scottish accent, so I kind of feel like Scrooge McDuck for whatever reason. Okay, now that we have the plans for our escape ship, that's great. We have the launch platform that'll require titanium ingots, computer chip, and 4 lead. You know, we can build the launch platform. Like, I think I have all the materials. Well, I don't have the materials, but they are easily accessible to me by my knowledge in a way that will allow me to build the launch platform. So what I'm going to do is I am going to... Okay, we have the Neptune escape rocket. First order of business after this is to finally... Okay, yeah, Lifepod 12, we'll check that out. Then we're going to propose Devasia habitat. And then after that, we're going to start working on the Neptune launch platform and setting up a base of operations, a outpost from which to do that. I don't think I want to put an outpost Axelon because...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Reasons. But anyway... First order of business, that right there. We're gonna have to be careful because, like I noted earlier, there's a Reaper Leviathan in this sector, and I'm gonna have to get past him in order to get over there, and I don't like the way he is doing things. Can I get past him without him wanting to attack me? Oh god, I'm running into things. Oh my gosh, I'm down to less than 50% power. Not power, but 50% hull strength. But I can get down here now. I can go down to 300 meters. What the fuck? What do we have here? This...
Passing 100 meters.
Ruby.
Oxygen efficiency decreased. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly
Blah,
decreased.
blah, blah. This, I believe, is the bulb zone. Which I think is a kind of important place, all things considered. But, where is my repair tool? Because things bumping into me and I've got to be careful. But I want to get over here. I might want to put in okay. I might consider putting an outpost here.
Activity and several unusual electromagnetic signatures in the region.
Yeah.
Exercise caution when diving deeper.
I will. Oh, what in the freaking holy shit? Okay, electromagnetic signatures? There they are. Where is the Lifepod? Oh, there it is. Oh, get away from me. Oh, wouldn't you know, it's near a volcanic vent. There's also big scary fuckers, and other things around here that I need to be aware of and careful of. First of all, let's see what's inside this thing. PDA, grab it, and...
Integrating new PDA data.
Apparently something that I already had, a repulsion cannon. Ah, I see. Yeah, I already had the blueprints for that.
I'm not really a doctor. I know that's what my ID says, but I never have been. Cheated the medical exams. What does a doctor these days need to know about manually resetting bones? When was the last time a top surgeon actually cut someone open? That's what the robots are for. Doctors these days read diagnoses off of computer readouts. For that, I'm perfectly qualified. But what good is it when I'm not connected to the main network? I'm bleeding. I've got glowing green pustules growing on my hands. I run a self-scan and it tells me I've got skin irritation. The only thing I studied in medical school was how to lie convincingly. What the hell do I know about how to treat an alien disease? I think I'm actually going to die down here.
I'm inclined to agree with you. Now I got to get the fuck out of here. I just realized, Jesus Christ, the things down there do so much goddamn damage to my Seamoth. Jeez, I'm so worried about that damn Leviathan. Holy cow! Whee! Oh. Hold on, did I search this already? This is an upside down Lifepod. I don't recall. Did I look at this already? No, I didn't. Creature decoy. First aid kit.
New blueprint acquired. Seek fluid intake immediately. Integrating new PDA data. Vital signs stabilizing.
Alright, hold on. Let me... I'm a little... Yeah, I'm kind of... all confuzzled and fuzzled. Creature decoy. Yeah, I don't care about that.
To any Altera crew. Landed in area of significant alien activity. Encountered predators in the Leviathan class, highly aggressive. Spectroscope scanner assigned species designator Reaper. One specimen attempted to swallow the Lifepod, doing extensive damage in the process. Only viable option is to make for the safety of the Aurora crash site. I have retrieved a data box with the creature decoy and enough resources to fabricate a couple of them. The swim's longer than the decoy lifetime, but it should just be enough to keep them busy. If you don't find me on board the ship, presume I miscalculated.
Okie dokie, Smokey. We will just assume that you've miscalculated. Oh, God. Jesus. Again, all this trouble, and I keep forgetting my ship is kind of damaged right now. And I repaired it up to 100%, and they still managed to take me down this far. But anyway, let's get back to Outpost Axelon. And repair up and get prepared to go down to the proposed Devasia. Starting to realize that maybe I put my Axelon outpost in the wrong spot. Okay, first of all, because we're going to need the Seamoth in order to get down there. That's the whole reason I went to the Aurora, so that I could find some sort of something to allow me to get down there, if nothing else. Alright. Time to stop and think. Also to check our messages, because these things crop up all the time.
This is Lifepod 7. Coordinates attached. Pod is structurally sound, but the fabricator's bust. Requesting assistance. 7 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
Assess signal, Lifepod 7, coordinates were corrupted. 200 meters in an area of low ecological activity. Reported problems. Transmission approximately 1 kilometer southwest of the Aurora's stern section. That's something to keep in mind.
Seek fluid intake.
Shut up.
Vital signs
You think,
stabilizing.
does that work for you? I have consumed fluid. Alright, let's... Okay, you know what? I have this. Let me put this up somewhere. Sure. And the Aurora miniature. I don't have a shelf built for it yet. Actually, no. Let me build the shelf. And actually show off how the habitat builder works. I forgot that I have, like, 2 of these. Alright, the habitat builder. So exterior model. Ugh, floodlight. But I want, like, either a miscellaneous or an internal. Oh, single wall shelf, which requires only 1 titanium. So we'll do that. We'll build a single wall shelf, put it on the wall, right under the poster, like thus. Build it, and voila. Now we can put the Aurora miniature down like that. There we go. The Aurora, and a model of the Aurora to look at whenever I want. Looks like a big derpy fish. Alright! Alright! Alright. We've delayed on this front for quite long enough, I think. It is time to make a go the Devasia habitat down below. Let's... I don't need that right now. Honestly, as far as things that I have, I don't know what I need. Put that... we'll put the dead power cell in with the junk until I can... Oh, I need to look for scraps of battery chargers and power cell chargers. That's going to be marvelous. But no, we need to go down there, figure out the proposed Devasia habitat. Might actually have some things that might be helpful to us. But that's going to have to happen ultimately, because I feel like I'm going back and forth and up and down and round and round and around instead of going where I need to and where I plan to go to the Devasia habitat, which is down there. But we're out of time for this episode of Subnautica, so with that all said and done, thank you absolutely everyone for watching. As always, there'll be social media and links, and of course link to my Ko-fi page in the description below if you want to follow up on that. RCFS and out.